All right, y'all, let's get into it here. The key to a long life is the question here. Under eating and ice baths, says 88-year-old Gary Player, still sprightly at, it says, the 88th Masters here. All right, Gary Jim Player, DMSOIG, whatever that means, is a South African retired professional golfer who is widely considered to be one of the greatest golfers of all time. During his career, Player won 9 major championships on the regular tour and 9 major championships on the Champions Tour. Okay, I don't know a whole lot about golf, but I know that's 18. I don't see any 18s here as I'm just scanning off to the side. Yeah, I don't see no 18s. So, and let's go over here to his page real quick before we move forward. Right here. So you see 88 years old with the 11/1 birthday. Let me do this. So they had like a ceremonial, what do they call it? Like a tee off? I don't know. Let's ask Google. Um So Gary Player is retired. Did he do a ceremonial thing at the 88th Masters? Let's see. 2024 honorary starters: Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, and Tom Watson. All right, let's look right here. 6-time Masters winner Jack Nicklaus, 3-time champion Gary Player led the way. And for the third consecutive year, 2-time Masters champion Tom Watson joined them as an honorary starter to kick off play at Augusta National Golf Club. You see that right there? Let me go ahead and toss that in the calculator. Right there. In traditional fashion with the trio of ceremonial tee shots. Maybe put tee shots in this calculator too, huh? Oh, T equals 51 and 15. How they spell it. And look, tee shots, you get 105. And look, you get the birthday right there. How about that? That is amazing. All right, I had to quiet the cat. So that's amazing. Watch how this is going to land. We'll look at this as we revisit here shortly. But look, tee shots 105, like 15. And look at the 51 and 15 right there with T. And you get the birthday 11/1 for Gary Player and tee shots. It said kicking off with like some kind of opening ceremony here, the 88th Masters. Let's not forget Trump equals 88. Text Trump to 88022. We have a selection. And this character mentions a lot about this great country we're in, right? As we're gonna see in this article, right? So let's go forward. Gary Jim Player. Did I put that full name too? Let me see. Let's get the full name in here. Gary's got the 51. That's gonna come into play, okay? No pun intended. All right, let's just put Jim, and we can build on to what we have. Ooh, we get the 14. This all hits right here, by the way. So we're definitely going to come back and revisit this. I have some video. Let's play this right here. Is there volume? Oh, let me keep the volume down. Let me keep the volume down. All right, perfect. So we get some visuals here. So that's the age of these characters they're wearing. All right, so we get some video here. Is that Watson? Let's see if we get. Again, I'm getting familiar with golf myself here, right? Fast forward. Excuse me. Right here. Oh, here we go. There you go. Boom. Still look like a decent shot, right? So we get these characters here. I couldn't pick these characters out of a lineup. And my phone's ringing. Hold on real quick. All right. Pre-recorded video, but we're still live, right? Let me turn that down real quick. All right. So we see that right there. No need to edit. So we see some footage here, right? Oh, the ceremonial tee off, if that's how they want to state it. So let's go back over here. All right. So considered to be one of the greatest golfers of all time during his playing career. And that's interesting with the last name Player, right? Up first, Player remarked that it's not so easy to put the ball on the tee now, is it? To his American counterparts, only to then split the first fairway with a smooth drive. After celebrating the effort with his traditional leg kick, the three-time Masters champion returned once more to the Augusta National Clubhouse to share the secrets of his seemingly perpetual youth. The gym is important, but only a quarter as important as undereating. That's interesting. We know how this food that we have around, unless we grow it ourselves, it's just not good for us, right? And that's a medical fact, Player said. Well, wow, we get some truth here. Overtraining and or undereating for a prolonged period in an attempt to improve athletic performance can lead to relative energy deficiency in sport. That's interesting. Reds. And we got the selection, and we got the 88th Masters, and he's 88. Trump 88. That is, left untreated, medical experts say reds can damage an athlete's metabolism, their bone health, leading to more fractures, their immune system, their cardiovascular health, their menstrual cycle, and mental health, as well as their athletic performance. So we get the 88-year-old, right? We see the 88th Masters here. Okay. You put 88th Masters in the calculator, ABC123, just like that, you get 211. Okay, interesting. That's the 47th prime with the whole Trump thing, and Trump equals 47. And I guess that's their ages up there. So you get the 74 with Watson, the 47 reflection, yeah. And I can go over here. Tom Watson's age, 74. Look at the birthday. I wasn't even trying to go deep on this, but look at the birthday. 9/4. That was the same birthday as the Yellowstone character whose nephew died. I did that decode. Look at 9/4/49. Wow. And the 49ers were in the Super Bowl. That's hitting huge right now. Look at that, man. Oh my gosh. Let's go back over here. Look, Jim equals 49. And gym like gym and fitness. Ha ha ha, right? Jim equals 49. Just right there. And I think that's going to hit as we move along. And T shots 111 like the birthday. How about that? Back over here. And let me scroll back a little bit here. Who was that other character? Let me see. Oh, let me pull up the other character. Um who was it? Jack Nicholas? Is that the Yeah, let's pull up Jack Nicholas now. Jack Nicholas? Jack Nicholas. All right. You see the character 84 years old. All right. I guess my phone's gonna keep ringing. But look at 88 years old right here. Or excuse me, 84 years old. Now that was the eclipse date, right? The 8th day of the 4th month. And look at 121 on the birthday right there. Okay, that's huge because I think we have a 121 now in our decode. Uh, so and that's on the fly right there. Let me go over here. Yep, we do. South Africa equals 121. That's where Gary Player is from. So you kind of see that connection, okay? I guess I just have to completely power off my phone here. Here, I'll just pause it. All right, so I'm back. I'm here. So you get the 8th day, the 4th month birthday right there. Just like the eclipse date, right? And 121 with the birthday, and South Africa equals 121, where Gary Player's from. Gary Player's birthplace.
Here is some information about Johannesburg. Johannesburg, South Africa's biggest city and capital of Gauteng province, began as a 19th century gold mining settlement.
All right, so that's interesting. And who's favored? Who's favored to win the 88th Masters? What about Tiger?
Scotty Scheffler, according to Fox Sports. As has been the case for much of the PGA Tour schedule, Scotty Scheffler is the favorite to win it all. In fact, Scheffler is one of the biggest favorites to win the tournament in recent memory, as the 2022 winner currently sits at plus 450.
All right, we're going to run the name real quick. And we're going to see if we hit right here. Let's see. Well, we do because Tom Watson's 74 and you get the 88 right there. Look at how that works. You see that? Tom Watson, age 74, and that's that 47 reflection. 88th Masters, Gary Player, age 88, and 173 is the 40th prime number. Okay? Let me hit it again. Right here, 173, the 40th prime. You don't need to know about golf, y'all, because when I go back over here, not only Tom Watson was 74 with the 9/4/49 birthday, right? But look right over here. Let me share the tab. You see? Born in 1940, Jack Nicklaus. So the 40th prime, 173. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, the guy who's favored, 173, the 48th prime. Scotty Scheffler. Let's see if we match anywhere else with that. Gary Jim Player, 74, like Scotty Scheffler and Tom Watson, age 74, y'all. Woo. Back over here. With that red connection with Republican red Trump. And 88th Masters, you see at 88 years old again. 211, 47th prime when you write 88th Masters. And look, we just saw the birthday, 9/4/49, right? For Watson. Masters equals 94. Reverse the alphabet. South Africa 49. The birthplace for Gary Player, right? Masters, again, I guess it's in there twice. Wow. Masters, you get 49 and 94. Oh, man. To sync up with that 9/4/49 birthday for Watson. And look, 88th Masters equals 121 like South Africa. Woo! Jack Nicklaus's birthday. And US equals 40 and 4. United States equals 40. How about that? Okay. And look, another 1 and 2. Johannesburg, South Africa, the birthplace, 102. The tournament is being played from April 11th. So that was yesterday. You see that right there? The 102nd day of the year. And again, you see Gary Player's birthplace. Johannesburg. Is it Yo or Joe? Either way, I know how to spell it. Look at it. Bam. 102. Okay. The 88-year-old South African continues to reinforce the Mr. Fitness moniker he assumed during a glittering playing career, showcasing his youthful exuberance to all at Augusta National as he joined fellow golf icons Jack Nicklaus and Tom Watson as honorary starters at the major on Thursday, right? Again, yesterday, 88-year-old Gary Player, 88th Masters. What, ceremonial tee offs? Is that tee shots? You see, we learn a little bit here. Undereating and ice baths, 204. With the alphabet forwards. It says it right there, the key to a long life. And you get Key like Francis Scott Key Bridge. Come on. You know what I mean? 24 grandchildren, it says right there. 5 children, 24 grandchildren. 24 grandchildren, and the quote right there. 204. Again, 24 is the year, and we have the selection. Wow, is that 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 17. I see 20 there. But it says 24 nonetheless. Right. And the birthday 111, we connected that already. Back over here. Tee shots 111, ceremonial tee shots is what this was to kick off the event. It says, and look at that. He's born in 35. Birthday, 305th day of the year, like 35. 35 numerology. On his last birthday, 11 plus 1 plus 23. The date numerology. And again, the key to a long life makes me think of the Francis Scott Key Bridge and how all of these events are scripted together. Sports, politics, entertainment, all of the music industry, religion. And remember earlier, look, 5 months, 10 days, this kickoff for the 88th Masters, 5 months, 10 days after his birthday, like 51. Gary equals 51, remember? You can even add the span, 5 months, 11 days, and you get the 51 still. Now we go back over here. T 51 and 15, T shots 105 like 15. Okay? Easy, huh? And right there, the self-described world's most traveled athlete. He told CNN in 2012 that he had clocked in over 15 million air miles during his playing days and insisted Thursday that no human being that's ever lived had traveled more miles. Okay? Look, 411, the first round kicks off. Okay? Yesterday, like 41, master equals 41. You get the reflection. 41 reversed, golf equals 14. Same cipher, reverse reduction. You reduce at the 10th letter when you reverse the alphabet. Jack Nicklaus, Tom Watson. You see it right there. What about, did I put the Augusta stuff and all that in? Is that right there? Does Augusta equal 99? Does Augusta equal 18 right there? It does, huh? 9 plus 9. But why that is important, when we go back to the beginning here, one of the first things that we learned, and 9 plus 9, 18. But look at this. Won 9 major championships on the regular tour and 9 major championships. 9 plus 9, 18. Okay, and there's going to be more with that number. Right? There's going to be more with that number. You know what? Green has the 49 as well to sync up with Tom Watson with the 9/4/49 birthday, 94/49. Okay, and there you see it right there. Look, Mr. Fitness, in quotes, the moniker he assumed during a glittering playing career. You see it right there? Augusta National, I need to enter that. But look, and it says after a 2.5 hour delay due to bad weather, huge crowds gathered to watch the all-star trio hit the ceremonial opening shots of the tournament. Bad weather, 42 like Mr. Fitness. And 57, Gary checks in with the 57. Okay? You see it? You come here to this great country of the United States, the greatest country that God ever made, and that's a privilege and an honor, he added later. To be part of this tournament is something that is much appreciated. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. Play a little bit of that. Apologize for the interruptions throughout the decode as well. Hey, it's a live real person doing a decode. You know what I'm saying? So you see all of that right there. A little in case this gets edited out, right? Pause it. Um, we get some visuals. Can't do the volume, obviously. What about Tiger Woods on the low key here? Right? Yep. Boom. All right. Tiger Woods. Is Tiger Woods doing good in the 88th Masters?
According to ABC News, Tiger Woods won over 8 shots back after first
Ah,
round at the Masters. Augusta, Georgia. Tiger Woods had a disappointing ending to his opening round of the 88th Masters on Friday. The five-time green jacket winner won't
another
have much time
88.
to bounce back at Augusta National Golf Club.
Another 88. Augusta National equals 94. Tom Watson with the 9/4/49 birthday. And green again equals 49, right? Jim 49. Who's into fitness, synced up with the gym. Wow, you get 135 Augusta National Golf Club with the 35s that we hit. All right. I think we're good, y'all. There's always more. Okay, there's always more, but I appreciate y'all. We learn a little, learn a little bit about golf. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely. And what's that video there? Is that the one that we played?
There are 89 players
Oh,
in the field for this 88th Masters, but picking a winner is far from easy,
check that
especially
out.
this season on the PGA Tour when so many of the guys hoisting trophies have been long shots or apparent outsiders. But we will do our best to try and whittle it down for you. Let's start with the rookies. There's 20 of them in the field this week, but there's only ever
They've
been
locked the
one
footage.
meaningful
Oh,
first-time
there it is.
champion, and that was all the way back in 1979. So although the likes of Nick Dunlap, Jake Knapp, Peter Malnati and Matthew Pavon have all won this season, it's unlikely that they'll be donning the green jacket this weekend. Sorry, lads, we're down to 69. The experience can be invaluable here at Augusta National, but it
All
doesn't
right.
tend to favor the older fellas. Barely a handful of
Older
players have
fellas.
won after celebrating.
Okay, y'all. There's more, as I say. The key to a long life. Undereating and ice baths, says 88-year-old Gary Player. Still sprightly. 88th Masters, ceremonial tee shots, as they put it. Right? Okay. I appreciate everybody. Until next time.